Shomru b'nei Yisrael emes ha-Shabbos v'asois es ha-Shabbos.
Good afternoon. Hope everyone's staying cool. We're going to learn the laws of Rosh Hashanah. And we left off at Tavkuf Pei Beis Gimel, which is 582.3. Okay. And we were talking about the laws of Hamelech HaKadosh, that in Shmona Esrei, the 18 blessing prayer, we say Hakel HaKadosh, one of the early blessings in the Shmona Esrei. But from the 10 days between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, we change it to Hamelech HaKadosh, the Hashem, the Holy King. Let's see what we say here. So the Shabbos main time, the Shabbos between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, Arvis Yomer Berchus Me'ein Shava Hamelech HaKadosh. The Shabbos between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, we say in the blessing of the Me'ein Shava, that's after Vayechulu, and we say Hamelech HaKadosh. So we usually say Hakel HaKadosh. So we also, in addition to changing Hakel HaKadosh from the Shmona Esrei prayer, we also change it to Hamelech HaKadosh in this prayer. V'hu adin im chal Rosh Hashanah b'Shabbos. The same law is if Rosh Hashanah falls on Shabbos, we also say Hamelech HaKadosh. V'chaisim b'shal Shabbos levad. And we finish off with Shabbos, only mentioning Shabbos. V'chein k'shechal Yom Kippur b'Shabbos. Also when Yom Kippur falls on Shabbos. So if you notice in the Shmona Esrei, when the silent prayer for Shabbos, which falls on Yantiv, so we usually finish off the prayer, and not just finishing off, but we also mention in the prayer Shabbos and Yantiv. We mention both. Like if it's Rosh Hashanah, you would say Shabbos v'Yom HaZikaron. You mention both of the holidays because it's Shabbos and it's Rosh Hashanah. But here, in the prayer that's said after Shmona Esrei, the Me'ein Sheva, we only mention Shabbos. Okay, let's see the Mishnah over here. Yod Hamelech HaKadosh, V'im Tava Amar Hakel HaKadosh, Yesh Deos B'achreinim Im Tzarech Lachzor. Excuse me. If you make a mistake and you say Hakel HaKadosh in this prayer instead of Hamelech HaKadosh, Yesh Deos B'achreinim Im Tzarech Lachzor. There are different opinions if you have to go back. We learned in Shmona Esrei, for sure you have to go back. By Hakel HaKadosh, there is, by the Me'ein Sheva, there's a debate whether you have to go back or not. V'dafka im siyim habracha, aval im niskar kodem shesiyim yaschil min hamelech HaKadosh. And only if you finish the bracha. But if you remember before then you should start from Hamelech HaKadosh. So this Hamelech HaKadosh is in the middle of the prayer. So if you remember that you forgot to say Hamelech HaKadosh before you get to the bracha, then you should go back and you should say Hamelech HaKadosh. So it sounds like, but if you did say the bracha, then it's unclear what the halach is if you have to go back or not. Okay, so with that we'll finish, and I will turn back on the air conditioning.